gravimetrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. But this time, we're going to talk a little bit about Warframe's New War lore, or at least what I think is the real reason that Ballas is after Lotus. And I'm also going to explain the whole time loop thing, which actually isn't a time loop thing. Now, even though this amazing quest has brought up some new questions, like, what in the ass is this? I feel like we also got some answers to some old questions. Now, DE hasn't fully revealed everything about the Void, the Tenno's past, or why the Tennos can do what they can do, but we've actually already gotten a little bit used to their unnatural abilities. After all, if you think about it, when a Tenno is outside of your Warframe and he gets killed, he just teleports back into the Warframe, back to where or when he wasn't dead. It's almost like a choice, but your Warframe, that thing can be cooked. You fry and you die in a second. So we're actually kind of used to this mechanic. Now, all Tennos have Void power, not because they're from the Void, it's because they're actually part of the Void. Oh, by the way, I might sound super sure about myself. It doesn't necessarily mean I know what the hell DE was talking about. This is just my opinion. Now, when those guys were in school learning about themselves, there was a lot of talk about Eternalism. On and on about being in the present, but we got access to the past, kinda, and it's still the present, kinda, always, but never. Like your Tenno said,
what the hell?
It's a little confusing. Simply put, they're talking about the box universe theory, or Isaac Newton's theory of determination, but from Einstein's point of view, where everything's happening all at once. And I think I'm getting too technical. I don't want to get that technical. Everything has happened, or is happening right now and then, but you can only experience where you are as it happens. Does that make sense? Our first clue of that is actually back in the Derby project. I'm pretty sure that's what this video was called. Do you remember back when we were going to get ran over by a Space Prime horse, or Space Horse Prime? I don't think it matters the name. And then we saw an old Tenno put a Tigris into the hole, and we went over there and pulled out like the Tigris Prime. It made no sense. That was really awesome, but it made no sense back then. Now it kind of makes a little bit of sense. The Tennos can interact with themselves in different present times. Now, it looks like time travel, but it's more about when a choice is made based on a different present's information or a different present's major choice. It then changes the actual present. That's why when he made the choice, you saw all those Tennos die or disappear. Those were all the other possibilities dying in between our major choice. So I guess you'd be traveling laterally, kind of. I guess it would be from here to here. You would always be in the present, but you could react accordingly with yourself. Now, it seems like Ballas knows this.
Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them!
What does it matter? You have won! Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you.
But not them!
And that's why I think he's so fixated on Lotus and the Tenno, because they're like an unkillable army of Tennos that can change the future. I mean, the present. They can change the present. It doesn't matter. He knows that one of those assholes are going to figure out how to stop him, no matter what. It's a serious problem. So that's why Ballas wanted to get his hands on Lotus. He figured she was our only Void connection. No Void, no cheating. So, that's my explanation for the whole time travel loop thing. That's not actually time travel looping. It also makes sense why in the new player's experience, like if you play the first quest, you'll notice the operator is kind of older than the first operator that you get. But when you get him running around, he's going to be a kid. It's the whole time travel thing or time present thing again. But anyways, I hope this has helped. I hope I made sense. I hope you join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming.